You need all the cameos here. Rockstar teacher. Okay, so when we first met and discussed, you needed help with student behaviors and help with Bob and his movement in the classroom. Do you feel after these, like a month, I think we've been working on this, how do you feel it's going, and what else could I support you with in that room?
So I think the behaviors are getting there. So is that okay, like if I act like I'm talking to somebody else too? Okay,
that works.
So we do a lot of stations in our class, and so Alicia has come in and has supported our stations and has supported student behavior, especially in our 3A class. And it's getting better. We just needed that extra support. The co-teacher I have is a very, very nice gentleman, but doesn't necessarily deal with discipline issues. Is very good at helping students, but just is unaware of things that are going on in the classroom. So Alicia came in to just help monitor those type of things, and I do believe that the behaviors are improving.
Good.
So
that's good.
And then the other thing that Alicia does is just she makes sure she just walks around, makes sure that kids are doing what they're supposed to. She may have to prompt them, but kids really do respond to Alicia. They're used to her being around, probably in other classes too. But that's been helpful too, that the kids recognize Alicia, and so if she does say something to them, it's like it's not like, who are you? They're used to her being in the room.
Is there anything else? I know the behaviors are getting better. Is there anything that I need to work with Bob and getting him moving?
He's really good about working with students. His big thing is probably still trying to come up with activities for our very low level students.
Okay.
I feel like I do a lot of differentiation. I would just like to see Bob try to differentiate some of the lessons.
Okay.
But otherwise, he is more than willing to listen to either yourself or myself. He does want to improve.
Yes.
This is his 4th year, and so he just needs some guidance on maybe note-taking for students with special needs, and just any other just basic activities that would maybe go along with what we're doing.
The smaller things for those lower level
Right.
students. Okay.
Just to give them maybe a little bit more confidence.
Okay. That's it. We'll continue to work on these things, and I think you're right. The behaviors have been so much better now that there's
and it's probably just like any classroom. The phone it is such a big issue, and I really wish the district would just come up with a better plan to support teachers with the phone issue. They have homeroom, they have lunch, they have between classes. I just don't get the urgency that these kids seem to have, that they have to be on their phone when we're trying to go over content, and we don't give any homework. What you get done in class is what you get graded on. So just trying to get that through some kids. And again, it's not every kid. I would say it's probably around 20% of the kids. So I know we like to complain, and it's not every kid.
No.
We've got a lot of awesome kids that they never ever have their phone out. So it's just kind of those kids that, for whatever reason, they're kind of into the drama and just the snapping. I don't like that. I just feel like that's kind of a privacy issue in my room too, when they're snapping, and who knows if they're taking pictures of other kids. So that's the biggest reason why I don't like having phones in the room, is the privacy issue, and them possibly taking a picture of our assignment, and then the kid next block is like kind of looking at their phone to try to copy it. So
I agree.
The other thing Alicia's done with my algebra class is I am by myself with algebra, and so I also like doing stations in my algebra class. And so she has come in a couple different times just to help with stations again, just to monitor. And if a kid has a question, she'll answer it the best she can. We work a lot with Desmos. That's an online graphing calculator. We do a lot of different internet sites. So she's able to get the kids in the right direction. The other thing, just today, I wanted to do a game, and so she just typed that up real quick for me. So it would be an introduction to substitution. So she typed up that game for me. So it was ready to go today. And it just, and I do this all the time every year. It's just like, okay, what can I do to make it better? And then it's like, okay, I just need this game real quick. And so she was available to type that up for me today.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Is there anything you need me for this week? Because I'll be there tomorrow, third period.
Not that I can think of right now.
But I'll be there. A3, always on the schedule.
Yeah. Like with our, and I just work a day at a time. I am not one of those that plans. I mean, it's just like, okay, so what happens today, dictate what happens the next block.
That's great.
And then, but then there's just other teachers, they can have like a whole month planned out. And I have never in my 33 years worked that way. So I'll plan what we're doing tomorrow.
Right.
So.
Nope, your data drives your instruction.
Yeah.
So that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's how it should be. Perfect. Nope, that's it. That's all I need.